There must be a perfect sentence line for your topic. So that can be considered as your sentence for discussion. Your sentence line for discussion. What is the sentence line first?
Hello, mates. Good morning. Let's get into the discussion part. So our discussion, our theme one of our concept is group discussion is compulsory in hiring process. Yes. Why do you think group discussion is important? Group discussion is the thing which makes everyone which makes everyone alert and helps us in participating and sharing their views. Sharing the views is the most important thing to grow as a company and a team. So since group discussion is one of the major thing which is in hiring process.
Yes, I do agree with you. It helps introverts to open up in the group discussion. They can boldly come forward and speak about their thoughts. And it also presents a person's attitude, the way of speaking in group discussion. It helps a lot.
Obviously, definitely group discussion must be in the hiring process because we can improve our leadership skills, we can improve our communication skills, we can improve our ethical skills, we can talk with each of them, we can grab all their opinions. Based on all their opinions, we can have a mutual understanding in our teammates. Without mutual understanding, we cannot have our own idea to build up our own thoughts. I think group discussion helps us in improving more views of others.
Well, I agree with your point. Since it only helps, it not only helps in expressing views, it helps us to understand the other people of our teammate or our mates. Which we can understand them from their points and with their thoughts, etc. etc. Things we can understand with the group discussion, with a healthy group discussion.
Yes, I agree with you. Nowadays, most people are interested in joining public sector. Public sector jobs are sitting for discussing people. The matter is that most people are interested in projects. GDs are very important to share their views. By sharing their views, they can individually improve the speaking skills and nowadays GDs are playing a crucial role. GDs are very important in job sectors. They can know that every person can interact with each other.
I do agree with all these points, but I have an objection. Why only GDs will improve our skills of expressing our views? Why can't even as a team leader we can express our views? I don't think GD must be compulsory. I think it's an option in a hiring process.
But every person gets an opportunity to speak up, team leader.
And I agree with your point. If the only team leader speaks on, some of the people which are some introvert nature will be just bad or be just be quiet instead of just nodding their head. But in a group discussion, their point everyone should be speaking and everyone's points must be calculated. So there everyone get chance to express their views.
After we hired, we are not in the process of always in these group discussions. It's just a hiring process where we have ability to improve our leadership skills, expressing views, but it is not a major part in the company or our job is not only in the group discussion. Our job is to have our own things like developing data analysis. Or I think this must be an optional process. It must not be a compulsory.
The one who can't express in a group can be expressed anywhere. So if he is the one who expressing in front of many people or discussing about his points, he develops some kind of self-confidence, and that's the only reason it is just kept as a mandatory thing in group.
I think they prepared for that time only. Let's move. Okay, conclude.
So fine. Well, some points has been taken from this. Fine. Group discussion is not only optional thing, but that is one of the best option to get perfect things out of the perfect thoughts out of the people. So fine. Thanks, mates. Thank you, Manindra, for watching this. Ellen, group discussion is there. Yes.
Start. Rohit. No चाहिए.
So good morning to one and all. Here we are for our perception according to our group discussion. So in my point of view, group discussions are very compulsory in the hiring process because every person's capability of community skills and resume skills and etc. are judged by this group discussions. So what are what are your points on this group discussions?
Last year.
So this can increase our leadership skills and
Expressing your success.
communication skills and improve our personal development.
What is discussion going on? Or just whispering? Speak louder.
Maybe not here.
Yes, good.
Maintain eye contact with each other. Please speak. Rohit, continue.
Yeah, you can have. So when we going to settle in this job, then also this group discussion will help us. By learning this, we can learn communication skills, self-development, like in my hiring process, it's really very important to discuss As I agree with you, Pavan, because that while we hired in a job, is that compulsory for group discussions? We do not mingle with only group discussions. We should do the job also. So, what is the main compulsory, main point we want to consider? Communicating future, suppose we are having a project and we executing the company has doing jobs. You should definitely want your communication skills and personal skills to show your project. Yes, I agree with you, Vijay. But when an introvert person enters into the field, what is the he cannot express his feelings also. What about the perception?
That's why this type of GDs are conducted. Utilize these GDs. That's why confidence levels and utilize personal abilities.
So these are my points of our team with the group discussions. We conclude that group discussions are very compulsory in the hiring process because every person's abilities are judged by these group discussions while in the hiring process. So we conclude with this point. Thank you.
You must complete the GD. Go on campus so that you can also participate in the discussion.
You're leaving the screen empty.
That one. అంటే టెక్నాలజీ ఉండడం అందరూ లైబ్రరీని ఆఫ్ చేస్తారు అందరూ గూగుల్ సెర్చ్ చేస్తారు అది చెప్పడానికి
Welcome back, mates. So here we are in a different topic. But technology is the death of libraries. I strongly accept this sentence because since the technology is developed a lot, we carry our libraries in our phones. It's in our pocket. So it's not about death of library, but we are making it in a easy manner to find out anything. Library is something which is vast of books are presented. Since with this we can have a phone, which we have a technology, smartphone, which helps us. Of course, the libraries utilization is being decreased. Yet we are getting what we need, right?
So I agree with you on that, but I also agree with your point, death of libraries, because libraries are getting very active with this technology increasing. When a person he has to spend a lot of time in the library, books and racks, but while in technology, searching is like Google Bing, etc.
technology that degrades the library. By implementation of our technology, we must be technically improved so that I can say even library has its own importance, but this technology improved our time very valuable. Means as Rohit said, in libraries we wasted our time more in searching of books, whereas in the technology we can easily search by speaking or by texting. I think technology didn't degrade library, but this both have its own value importance. But still, I would like to say that technology didn't degrade this library. Technology just improved its value. It doesn't decrease the value of library.
Well, yes, this like the libraries which are presented physically is being degraded, but the libraries which present in our technologies is not going to be degraded because it made us easy to find out the things since we use library for a similar reason. So since every man's earliest goal and the easiest goal is to get the work done in a short time. So this happens only when the technology increases. So since it's not degrading it,
Completely oppose that such statement where technology degrading library.
Technology improves, but we get any information easily within short time period. But it is not efficient. I think in the library, the books written by very powerful persons and the experienced persons. That information is rather than not useful. I think.
Yes, that same physical info is also being updated in technology. So that it's not. I completely oppose that statement. Technology is degrading libraries. We can say that technology improves our time, improves our ideas, improves our knowledge far better than this library. Because in library we cannot stay there, we cannot waste our time in searching, in sitting there. But here, in any time, in any free time, while going on the bus, we can.
so let's yes, this since it's not degrading the libraries, it's just developing its own manner to creating a world of technologies. So it's nothing bad to use for technology.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Fine, that's good.